Hi dear professor, we are the Nintendo Group, analyzing of global video game sales. I'm Hanxuan.
I'm Wenxin.
So the first part is about the Q1. The first part is about the context. The company we are analyzing is Nintendo, which is the world's largest video game company. And our objective is to assist marketing team to find out the trend of the global sales and different marketing situations by products to improve the marketing postures. We have three needs. The first one is to analyze the global market share of Nintendo compared with its competitors to understand their current marketplace. The second need is determine the most profitable and valuable market segment for Nintendo to put marketing investment. The third need is to determine the relationship between different factors with global sales to help Nintendo to understand future trend of global video games. The next part is framed questions. We have three questions. Which type of video game should Nintendo target on? Should Nintendo invest more on marketing the brand of its own platform? Would purchasing and republishing the classical third-party games help Nintendo gain more customers and profit? This part is about our vision. Our vision is to provide a report to the marketing department, which will help them to improve the overall global sales by targeting more precisely in different markets. And we have three analysis methods. The first one is illustrate the current market situation with descriptive analysis. The second is to analyze how different factors affecting the global sales with a ANOVA and t-test. And the third method is to build a predictive model to help make the future market plan with a linear regression model. We have three assumptions for mockup. The CR3 of the video game market is about 50%. X360 platform has the highest mean of total sales and performed 9% better on total sales than PS3 platform. And the last one is video games published by Nintendo has the highest mean of total sales.
So after we analyze our data, we come up with different solutions. The first one is about the type of the games ranked by the global sales. So after we analyzed, you can see the chart here, we determined that the top three types of games ranked by the global sales are action, sport, and shooter. They rank the highest of the global sales. But on the right side, based on our ANOVA, the platform games, which we code as 5, are the most profitable genre by means. So here's our recommendation. First, if Nintendo wanted to launch a new game, they should invest on the action, sport, shooter, and platform games in order to increase the global sales. The second one, we should pay more attention to the platform games because platform games are considered more profitable as they have the highest average global sales. Therefore, if Nintendo wants to launch a high-quality game such as the Super Mario, which take a lot of time and a lot of efforts, so if Nintendo wants to launch this kind of game to take over the market, the platform game is the type to consider invest on. The next solutions. First, we did a correlation model between all the variables with the global sales and other sales. We can see from the left side, the publishers have the highest correlations between Europe sales, Japanese sales, and global sales. So, based on this analysis, I conclude that the publishers have the strong correlation between the sales other than other variables. And from the right side, we did a t-test. We code 0 for other publisher and 1 as Nintendo. So the games that published from Nintendo gain much higher profit than the games published from other platforms. So the recommendation that we are giving are: first, we think Nintendo should keep their strength of their platform, which is very necessary to maintain their profits. And also the marketing budgets should be kept invest on the Nintendo brand itself because their brand is very valuable. And the third solution, we did two ANOVA analysis. The first one on the left side is the relationship between the platform and the global sales, which shows statistically significant. And also the X360, this platform, which is coded as 5, is the most profitable platform based on the ANOVA. And from the right side, we analyze the relationship between the year and the global sales, which also show statistical significance. So the lower the numbers, the older the games are. So the 1 is coded as 1980 to 1990. So 5 is considered the games that launched after 2010. So the older the games are, the more higher average sales they get. So the recommendation for the following action should be taken are: we think the X360 is the most competitive platform, but it was delivered by the Microsoft, which is our competitor. Therefore, the platform VII, which owns by Nintendo, should we invest more on the marketing in order to compete with the X360. So the second recommendation is operating the old games are more profitable than launching a new games. So we think Nintendo can consider purchase some of the popular games that have launched more than 10 years ago. So the next part is about our process, how we come up with this kind of solutions. First, we do the data cleaning. We delete all the data. We delete all the useless data. And second, we do the descriptive data. Based on the descriptive data which is shown on the report, we do the data recoded. So after we done the recoded, we do some advanced analysis, including correlations, linear regression model, and t-test and ANOVA. And after we analyze our data, we provide insight and apply our solution to our future business. So here's our arguments. We think that some of our boss and colleagues, they will argue with us. So they might think the action and sport and shoot games have the highest total global sale. But why are we recommend that the Nintendo should invest on the platform game? So here's our answer. So based on our ANOVA, the platform game shows the highest mean of the global sale, which means if we are seeking the most profitable games type, we should invest on the platform games. And this answers the brain questions about which game we should launch in the future. So you can see the average mean of the platform one is about 1 million.
And the next argument is about how can we compete with X360. So some researchers may ask, X360 is considered as the most competitive platform, and how can our V platform compete with them? And my answer is, first, we can increase marketing promotion on our V platform. Taking X360 as the example, they have launched a lot of campaigns during holidays, such as Black Fridays, that we think Nintendo should consider as more special offers to attract more customers. And second, Nintendo should publish more console-exclusive games on Wii platform to gain more competitive advantage. The third argument is why old games instead of new games. So some bosses may ask why old games are more profitable than new games, and our answer is based on ANOVA. The average global sale of games from 2000 to 2009 is 32% higher than games from 2010 to 2020. Because the older games are offering discount and better deal, which not only maintain past customers but also attract new customers. Besides, new games are not mature enough, which need years to test by market. The last part of our presentation is conclusion. Our conclusion including the Nintendo should invest more on action, sports, shooter, and platform games to gain 20% increase of global sales. Platform games are considered more profitable. Games such as Super Mario is popular and customers are willing to pay for. Keeping the strength of Nintendo platform is necessary. Promotion, special offer, and console exclusive games are good way to maintain the platform's scalability. Besides, marketing budget should be kept investing on the Nintendo brand in order to compete with other strong brands. Platform V, which owns by Nintendo, should invest more on marketing in order to compete with X360. The last one is Nintendo can consider purchase some of popular games that were launched more than 10 years ago. That's all of our presentation. Thank you.
Thank you.